Hey everybody, it's Mama Soul Doc. I'm not a medical doctor. So I wanted to talk a little bit about level one and what I teach in level one. So the point of the level one training is so that when you leave, you can use this hypnotic method right away. And I mean that right away. You can use it in sessions, you can use it in conversations. Do you have to practice? It's great to practice, of course, but it's not mandatory. So you will actually be able to take the skill and use it, let's say, the Monday after the weekend of training. So what are you going to learn is how to have a conversation with the subconscious mind with an eye towards solving a problem. So if somebody comes to you with a problem, you're going to know immediately what to do and how to start, how to progress, and how to move them through the transformation experience inside of hypnosis, which in my case is inside of the hypnotic conversation. So this sounds like a lot to learn, but as you come through the course, what you're going to find is that I don't teach scripts, I don't teach techniques, I'm not going to make you memorize anything. You're going to learn how to do this based on principles. So that's very different than based on methodology or based on like instructions. So I'm not going to tell you, okay, and now say this script, or okay, and when you hear this, then use this word, or here's a pattern that you can use to, help people to quit smoking or whatever. I'm not going to do anything like that. Instead, I'm going to teach you some basic principles which tell you or like guide you into how to progress through a successful hypnosis visit. So the method that I'm going to use to teach this, as I told you, is a non-method, but we are going to do live practice. So I'll show you the principles. And then once we get some principles going, we will actually pick somebody from the group to be the volunteer therapist or the volunteer client, the volunteer hypnotist or the volunteer client. And you will, in real time, observe the hypnosis. You'll either feel it in yourself or you're going to be the one producing it. And I'm going to, of course, help you the whole way through. So a lot of people say that hypnosis is caught, not taught. And this is what I'm sort of answering by giving the examples inside of the training instead of just lecturing and talking at you. So you're going to learn those principles. You're going to see the actual evolution of the hypnosis in real time. We're going to practice and converse and have Q&A about that. You're going to learn how to spot the subconscious, how to understand the subconscious, how to start to recognize when it's there, when it's not there, how to invite it more. So we're going to learn the language of the subconscious, as I like to kind of think about it. And then, of course, there's going to be safety precautions. So things that you should know about working with the mind, working with hypnosis, ways to manage any kinds of difficulties and stresses. So we're going to also cover, of course, the safety components. Inside of that, I'm going to give you as much of my wisdom as I can, as much of my knowledge about the mind and hypnosis as I can. So we're going to talk about some other methods and techniques that I use, although most of those are reserved for level two, but you're going to see a sprinkling of them in level one as well. So it's a pretty full course. It's got a lot of parts to it, and I want to really emphatically say it's not a lecture course, it's not a history course, there's not going to be a bunch of stuff to read or memorize or know. It's more like show up, experience the hypnosis in the moment, and then ask questions about it. So keep in mind that although I'd love to have you live the whole time, the whole thing is recorded as well. So if you ever miss anything, you'll be able to rewatch it. Everything that we recorded so far is rewatchable, so to speak. It's all contained in a nice portal that's easy to access. So that is included in the price. So when you purchase this product, you get the recordings, you get this recording of the next one, as well as a ticket to the live event, and of course the support group on Facebook, where I think that's the best part because you can ask questions and meet other people who do our same business and help people with the mind and hypnosis as well. So I'd love to have you if you have any questions on the course. Of course, I'm happy to do a free call with you or come to the free Q&A, which is on the 10th of June. You're more than welcome to message me and ask me anything you want to know. Thanks for watching. This is Mama Soul Doc in Montreal, Quebec.